right, everybody, welcome back to the Ikoria Prerelease party presented by Star City Games. I am joined by Stephen Green. Say hello to everyone.
Hi.
And
How are you doing today?
And Emma Handy.
Howdy.
All right, and the photos did not update, it appears. So there we go. Get the correct photos in there. And y'all can go ahead and determine who plays or draws first.
Look, it's been a long quarantine. I don't really have to shave anymore. That's just how I look these days.
I rolled a 19.
Well, all right. 12. Are you going to play or draw, Steven?
I'm going to play.
All right, let's go.
All right.
And Steven does have a companion here. You can see it up in the corner.
Oh, yeah, I do. I have Yorian, the Sky Nomad. So I have a 60-card deck. Just how limited was meant to be played. I'm going to keep them.
Same.
I will play Island Go. You're up.
All right. Let's go ahead and start with a Dismal Backwater. So I'm at 21. You can go.
The turn, we're going to play a Forest and a Glimmer Bell.
Tight. That's the 1/3 that you can pay 3 to untap, and it like
Two.
flies.
Yeah.
2 to untap.
It's a 1 and a blue to untap.
Honestly, that sounds like it'll come up.
Maybe.
All right, Swiftwater Cliffs, 22, go. Would you believe I have 3 colors of mana and an uncastable spell in my hand?
Sick brags.
A Forest, and I'm just going to attack for 1.
Boom, 21. There we go. Planes off the top. Just like Richard Garfield intended. And I will cast a Thieving Otter. It's just a 2/2. It's a Scroll Thief. Connects, draw a card. Here you
I'm
go.
going to cycle a Suffocating Fumes.
Tight.
Also going to cycle a Memory Leak.
Jeez. Do you put any cards in your deck that you plan to cast?
Yeah, Glimmer Bells.
I'm going to play a Frost Lynx, and I will tap your Otter down.
It is done. True. I'm at 20.
Yep.
All right. Well, I saw this card do a lot of good work for Gavin last round, so I'm going to play a land and a checkpoint officer. And then I'm going to tap 1 for of 1 mind, since I have a non-human and a human to draw 2.
I see you cheating already. It's cool.
Oh, good. I'm glad your eyes are working so well. And I think that's enough for my 4th turn. Oh, you're about to Yori on your Frostlings?
Maybe.
Anyone else ready for the most underwhelming Yorion of all time?
We go to attackers.
Oh, yeah. 3?
Yep.
17.
I'm going to cast a Fertilid.
Yeah.
Here.
You missed your land drop, correct?
Yep.
Cool.
Way to rub it in, Emma. Way to rub it in.
Thanks. I rehearsed it. Well, that wasn't an awful draw. What do I want to do? I have a lot of options. I'm going to start by just cycling Lava Serpent.
Deal.
Close. I will then play out a Plains. Let's go ahead and I can sequence that better. Your turn.
All right, I'm going to go to attackers.
Oh, yeah. I will take 5. 12.
Take a main phase. I'm going to cast another Fertilid.
Sure. Anything else? All right, I'll tap your fresh Fertilid.
Yep.
Untap. Draw. All right. I will attack for 2.
I will take it.
Tight. Draw a card off my Thieving Otter trigger. What is not bad. Play a land for turn. Then I'm going to Extinction Event and exile all odd cost creatures.
I don't like that.
No, that's a beat. That's why I actually put it in my deck. It's a whole thing. I'm sure you get it.
Yep.
Thieving Otter gone. And you can go.
Well. I'll go to attackers.
I will tap your thing.
It'll be tapped. You're up.
Tight. Draw.
Chat says they know that you have sleeves on your deck, Stephen Green, but they want to know if you're wearing sleeves right now.
Look at them arms.
Give them a little preview.
Alright, I'm going to cast Skycat Sovereign. It's a 1/1 flyer that gets +1/+1 for each other flyer I have, and I can tap 4 to make a 1/1 flying cat bird.
Yep.
And I'm done.
I'm going to cycle a Wilt.
Sure.
Play a Swamp. And we'll go to attackers.
Sure.
Attack with my Glimmermill.
No blocks. I'm at 11.
Yep.
Alright, end of turn. I'm going to tap 4 and make a flying token.
I'm going to respond, and I'm going to Heartless Act your Sovereign.
Sure. Alright, I don't actually have any of the 1/1 flyers. Luckily, I have 1/1s that are every creature type, so we're going to use
Steven, did
that.
you choose to destroy it or remove 3 counters from the Sovereign? You didn't declare that.
I said I would kill it, so I destroyed the creature with no counters on it.
Impressive.
He saw the line.
I'm going to draw.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Let's go ahead and start by just attacking for 1.
Ouch.
When you declare no blocks, I'm going to mutate Sea Dasher Octopus on top of it. So it is now a flying creature that is just a Sea Dasher Octopus. So you take 2, and I will draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
I will then play out an Evolving Wilds, and you can go.
I'm going to play a Skull Prophet.
Sure.
And I'll just pass.
Alright, end of turn, I'm going to sacrifice this, get a tapped mountain. And that's I'll tap your jellyfish. Alright, untap. Draw. Alright, combat. 2.
I will untap my jellyfish.
I will respond. Let's go ahead and tap. Sorry, I have to figure out I will tap this 5 and make your left creature fight your right creature with Clash of Titans.
All right. We'll take 2.
Yep, and I will draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will play out of Plains and tap 2 for a Dranith Healer, and you may go.
Play a swamp for the turn. We'll play a durable coil bug.
Sure.
And you're up.
You said I'm up?
Yep.
Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and untap. Draw. Alright, step 1. Let's go ahead and cast a Frostlinks and tap your thing. Step 2, let's play or cast a Reconnaissance mission. Basically just bite in a Thassa.
Yep.
Alright, combat.
Happens.
Attack with everything.
Yep.
Alright, total of 5 damage coming across. And I draw 3 from all the creatures connecting and 1 from my octopus, so I draw 4 total.
Kind of feel like you're cheating.
Look. So it's just good deck building.
Yeah?
Yeah. Play a Plains, your go. I have 7 cards.
The coil bug should be tapped still because of Frostlinks.
Yeah, we drew another swamp, so we're gonna play that. And at 9. This does not feel good. Cast Unbreakable Bond. On I'm gonna choose Glimmerbell.
You know what?
It's a lifelink counter.
You got it.
We find my lifelink counter just a second. And you're up.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Your thing is a 1/3, correct?
1/3 lifelink.
Love that. I will play this land, tap 4, and channeled force it, discarding 3 cards to deal 3 to it, and I'll draw 3.
I'm gonna keep safe.
I will respond and tap it.
Yeah.
Alright, and keep safe for softs. And you are at 9, correct?
Yeah.
Ugh, that's such a beat. I'm sure we'll find a way to power through, but... 4, 5, 6. 1, and a short. Alright, we'll just tap a 3rd and suit up Frostlinks with Vulpikeet.
Yep.
To mutate, and it gets a +1 counter. And combat.
Yeah.
I will attack for 7, 8, 9, 10, or excuse me, 7, I believe.
8? Is it 8?
I believe it's only 7, 2, and 2, and 3.
Oh, that's only a 2. Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
It'll be at a whopping 2, and you can incest your recall again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a tidings.
No, we're not counting the Sea Dasher.
Oh.
That's the part where you're cheating.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
part where you're cheating.
My bad. All right. And I have 7 cards. You may go.
Need a good draw here. That's not it.
Hey, you can almost cast your Yorion.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm just gonna concede.
All right, makes sense.
I needed to draw something specific, and I didn't.
Did you have your own extinction event to draw to?
No, but I had a lifelinker.
All right. Well, we're going to watch both of these players' deck techs while they sideboard and get ready for the second game here, and they'll be back in just a couple minutes. Stay tuned.
Alright, so this weekend I have opened a really cool pool. I'm normally not that... there's always that one person at the pre-release who it feels like they opened a pool that's a little too good. For the first time ever, I finally get to be that person. So, I open one Skycat Sovereign as my pre-release promo and another one out of a booster pack, which kind of gives me a really good setup to just have a sort of blue-white evasive flyers deck going on. I also opened a Sea Dasher Octopus, which I could not be more excited about since I actually wrote about that card over on Star City Games. I had a preview article about it. It was really cool. I'm so excited to actually get to play with it. And speaking of articles, I opened so many cards that are in the Boros Cycling deck. I get to play so many cards that, it helps that the deck was a bunch of commons and uncommons, but it feels like I'm playing something close to a constructed deck almost. I don't know. My deck feels really strong. I'm really excited about it. And I even opened enough mana fixing to splash a copy of Extinction Event, since I opened a Triumph and I opened a Dismal Backwater and an Evolving Wild. So my deck's a little bit greedy and I might end up getting mana screwed, but for the most part, I'm feeling pretty good about what I've got going on here. I've got some powerful cards. I've got a bunch of efficient things. I've got a couple of reasonable removal spells here. I have, Clash of Titans. I have 2 Fire Prophecies. And, I've played a little online. These aren't quite as gas as I thought they would be, but they aren't nothing, right? They're still fine cards. I'm hoping to kind of beat people in the early stages of the games before they get online, because I think my deck can struggle against some of the mutate monsters that people are going to be bringing to the table, right? It's Ikoria. It's the big monster set. These are the biggest monsters we've seen since, Eldrazi? Look, all I know, I like being aggressive, I like attacking, I like cycling. This deck has all the things that I like to do. Hope I get some wins with it today.
Oh, this is Stephen Green coming to you with a deck tech for our Commander pre-release party for Ikoria. Wizards kind of sent us some pools to do this, so thank you very much. I opened a pool and I chose to play Yorion, the Sky Nomad, which means I have to play a 60 card deck. So after I looked at my pool, blue was easily my biggest color. I have all these blue cards out here, and I still think I have 4 or 5 blue cards I didn't play. still sitting there from the pull. So I felt kind of locked into blue. I wanted to play the companion because it's a new thing. So I went with Yorion. We'll try a 60-card deck. I do have a lot of rares on color. I got a Kennen Bonder Prodigy, an Emergent Ultimatum. Obviously, I got a Yorion. I also got a Dirgebat from the foil pack. And I got one more, because that's only 3. Where'd the other rare go? Well, clearly I'm not finding it. Oh, yeah. Mythos of Brokos. Or Brachus, however you say it. So, judging from that, I try to just... I pretty much just smashed the colors together so I'd have a 60-card deck. I'm very eager to play a 60-card deck. As like a have to. So basically we're going to be mutating today. We got, I'm not going to go over every card, but we got a couple of good ones. I got some Glimmer Bells to mutate onto. And I have some stuff like, I have a Pouncing Shore Shark. I have an Archipelagore. I have a Migratory Greathorn. I actually don't have a whole lot of mutate cards, but I got just enough. So, and I had to play 60, so we're playing, I feel like we're playing some stuff I normally wouldn't play, like Keep Safe and stuff like that. But hopefully we can rely on the power of me having like 2 Essence Scatters. And, you know, in black I have 2 Blood Curdles, a little bit of removal spell, a little bit of permission, and maybe I can just mutate a creature once or twice on a Glimmer Bell and get there. I mean, a flying untapper is probably going to be pretty good. So, well, best of luck to me, and we'll see you in the game.
We are back for game 2 between Stephen Green and Emma Handy.
I sided out 20 cards and in 20 cards.
Were they basic lands?
They were all islands so that I could cast my spells. So, you know, now I'm playing like 44 lands.
Yeah, if I figure if Steven can deal 9 to me this time, I might actually sideboard, but...
Oh...
You know.
Okay. Well, I'll be on the play.
Alright. Oh, this is the kind of hand I expected from a 4-color deck. Oof. The cleanest of all.
Great sample hands.
Anything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm keeping mine.
Well, while you're mulliganing, Emma, we did have someone in chat ask what your favorite art or flavor text from the set is. Well, it's for both of you, so you can both answer.
I actually really like the basics in this set. I think they look super cool. I like all the jewels sticking out of them. It's like real nice. I also like the style of the original art on the Sea Dasher Octopus a good bit.
Yeah. Like the flavor text for Heartless Act. It's them or us.
Poof. Poof.
Yep, that's how it is.
Oh, God, I probably am supposed to keep this, but...
Then just keep it, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you know, you're right. You need help.
I mean, Steven's not going to do anything this game either, so...
Yeah, no, you'll all right.
Wilds, you're up.
Ooh, good start.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'm going to get an island.
Oh, how do we do it? Everything is fine. Here you go.
Never didn't have it.
No, not a day in my life. Oh yeah, I love the Louisville GP mat. This Lotus Pearl art is so nice. You said go?
Yes.
Tight. All right, well, are you going to Heartless Act my other Skycat Sovereign?
Wish.
Nice, love it. Your turn.
Play a Frost Lynx. Tap your cat down. Cat bird.
I see your Frost Lynx, and I raise you a Frost Lynx.
Okay.
Here you go.
I see your Frost Lynx, and I'm going to Blood Curdle your Catbird.
It's my favorite Nickelodeon show.
And I will put a Menace, if I have a Menace.
Turn it over.
I have two different ones, so put a Menace counter on this.
Well, I guess neither of us are blocking each other's Blood Lynxes, or Frost Lynxes very much.
Well, yours is a regular Frost Lynx. Mine's a menacing one.
Oh yeah, no, yours is definitely scarier. I'm going to cycle a Footfall Crater.
My favorite thing for you to do.
To ya.
Oh yeah, I'm taking it.
Alright. Land, Thieving Otter, your go.
Well, it's going to cast Yorion, and I'm going to flicker my Frost Lynx.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
And it come back at the end of turn, and I'll get your Otter with it.
Sure.
It's much less menacing this time around.
Yorion is not small. I'm going to go ahead and cycle Reconnaissance Mission.
Yeah, you don't need that.
That is true. Then I will cycle Imposing Vantasaur. Then I'll play Swiftwater Cliffs and gain a life. And it is your go.
Go to attackers, and we'll sweep for 4.
Oh yeah, I have 4 fewer points than I did before. 17 of them, as a matter of fact.
Play a forest, and you're up.
Love that. Hope it is because you don't have spells.
That would be good if I didn't have any, right?
Gasoline, as a matter of fact. Lava Serpent. 5 power, 5 toughness, haste.
Neutralize.
Be a lot cooler if you didn't. I will then attack for Fort.
We'll block the Sea Otter.
Take 2. Here we go.
Check for 4.
Yep. Yep, 13.
Get a Fertilid out here.
Woo, yeah, that one worked out last time.
Yeah, you're up. Thank you.
All right. Come on. Close. Attack for 2.
Yeah.
All right. After you declare no blocks. Octopus. Good.
Yeah, does Sea Dasher have flying? What is just a draw card, right?
Yeah, it's just I built a Curious Obsession.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna draw. Wheel. Probably just want to do that. I will play Splendor Mare and a Savai Triome, and you may go.
End of turn, I'll search for land.
Yep. How many cards are in your hand?
2. Turn. You're up.
playing scared now.
Yeah.
I mean, this is not advantageous for me to attack for 4 and get lifelinked back for 3. It doesn't sound like a good race.
I have my 13 to your 16, correct?
Yeah, I was supposed to say I see you at 17 right now, but you should be at 13.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll just hang out for a second. I'll play Adrenith Stinger. And you can go.
I'm going to cycle
Tight.
this Indatha crystal. Tap 5.
Don't like that.
And I'm going to unbreakable bond my frosting.
So that brings it back and you get to put a counter on it.
Lifelink counter, yeah.
Yeah, that's a beat, sure.
And I will tap your lifelink down.
Yep.
And then we will attack for 4 again.
I'm at 9.
Yep.
Done.
Yep.
End of turn, I'll cycle, go for blood, trigger, you lose a life. Untap. Oh. My bad. Draw for turn. I will cast a Thieving Otter and pass.
Cards in hand?
I have 1.
You have 1?
Mm-hmm.
Cast Memory Leak.
Got him!
Is it a land?
It is a land, yeah.
What a waste.
Honestly, whenever that happens, you just like you can't help but just kind of feel like, yeah, but I mean, I know they don't have anything in hand, so the card kind of achieved what I wanted.
I wanted to see, and I got to. So,
Yep.
You're up.
All right, untap. Draw. Combat.
And did you show me, by the way?
I showed you an island. Combat.
Yeah.
2.
We'll take it.
Cool. Here we go.
Man. Yep.
End of turn. Fire Prophecy or Frostlinks.
So, cast Keep Safe.
Cool. Alright, untap. Drop. Check the old graveyard right quick. Wow. Alright, cast a Spell Eater Wolverine. It's a 3/2 that has double strike as long as there are 3 or more instants and sorceries in my graveyard.
Yeah, I'm going to respond. I'm going to cycle Ikoria Crystal.
Sure.
It resolves.
Alright, well, I have a 3/2 that, despite me having 8 spells in my graveyard, does not have double strike.
Yep.
Your turn.
Yep.
Untap. Draw. Here you go.
Good turn. I'm going to cycle a Wilt.
Tight.
I will Migratory Great Horn. We're going to evolve onto this Verdolin. We're going to put it on top.
Yep. You just get to rampant growth, and you have a 4 or 5 now?
Yep.
Cool. A 4 or 5 that you can make a 3/4 to rampant growth again.
That is correct.
The huge.
You're up.
I will draw.
Hey, Steven, what set are your basic lands from?
Urza's Saga.
Someone in chat is a big fan of those. They said they use them in all but 2 of their commander decks. All but 2 of their 17 commander decks. They pointed that out.
I don't think I have the same basics in any commander deck. It's always different.
Are they themed to your commander decks, or are they just kind of random?
Depends on the deck. If I had a monocolored deck, I would probably have whiteboard lands. Except I do have them on black, but all the lands are foil, so I can't have them whiteboard. And I don't want to erase them because that would take too long.
Yeah, that sounds miserable.
What's going on over there, Emma? What you got up your sleeve?
I got a lot. I don't have. Look, my sleeves are short. First of all, so I'd be like pulling stuff out of my pits if I had stuff.
You got something.
Well, look, yeah, I guess I have been just passing pretty quickly the other turns. Dranith Healer. So now when I cycle something, I gain a life and you lose a life.
I don't like that, but...
Here we go.
I'm going to remove this counter to...
Do the thing.
Get these lands out.
Your Frostlings has lifelink, right?
Yep.
Cool.
I don't like the way that sounded.
I mean, no, it's just... I can't read what the counter is from here.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
It just has another ability. That's not good for me. It's so much better than my Frostlings.
Yep.
You said go?
Yep.
Cool. Go.
Forrest, go.
Go.
In a turn, I'm going to cycle the Suffocating Flames.
Sure.
Swamp, go.
We are out here having a time, ain't we?
Well, yes. I play way more lands than you, though.
Your go.
I was trying to separate my lands real quick so I can see actually what mana symbols I have.
Most of them.
Yeah, well, I have 6 islands, 6 forests. Right. Woo! What a heater. We'll play this land. I will.
Love it.
I'm going to cycle this Migration Path.
Yeah. Steven, that was 2 lands.
Yep, that was 2 lands. That's the funny part about it. I'm going to cast a Void Beckoner.
That one's scary. Can you remind chat what that does?
It's a black 6 for an 8/8 Death Touch.
Yeah, no, it is, for sure. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, and then I'm going to go to attackers.
No doubt.
And I'm actually going to fly through the air this time.
Alright, I'm going to tap 5 and make your 8/8 Death Toucher fight Yorion.
Yorion dies.
You love to see it.
No, I didn't.
Now my Spell Eater Wolverine has double strike.
That's fine. You're up.
Alright, come on. Yeah, that counts. Of 1 mind. Good. I'll draw 2. Alright, well, I will play a mountain and pass turn.
All right. Island, go. You're up.
Alright, well, I feel like this card's probably not getting better. I would like to try and exile all even cost creatures.
It happens.
Alright, so I lose my Dranith twins. Then I would like to move to combat.
Also happens.
I will alpha.
Yeah, we'll block
Double strike lifelink cantrips.
the octopus is a 2/2, right? It's the same.
Correct.
Card,
yeah.
Kill the octopus card.
Sure.
So
It's a total of 11 damage, and I gain 3 and draw a card.
I take 11, then gain 2.
Correct, yeah.
I have 4 to 12 after that combat.
I agree. Alright, I don't know if you have a sweeper, but just in case, I will just pass turn.
Draw. This game. I have a Essence Scatter and a Plummet. And I drew Controlling Blow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe that can get a Plummet target out of you.
Yeah, I actually just have a lot of like tap stuff and things that get your stuff out of the way. I only actually have like 3 flyers in my deck.
For flyers, just make more flyers.
Your problem is that you used a removal spell on my other one too early. Obviously.
All right, well, we are going to take a short 10-minute break to get ready for our next match here. I believe it features Stephen Green again, so he'll be back. And your opponent is going to be one Justin Parnell. So that'll be.
I'm honestly envious of that match. You got to win, Stephen. Put him in his place.
Well, we could have a repeat of that.
Of what just happened? No, you have to win.
Yeah, but it looks like I'm going to draw lands. Jeez.
No, you got it out of the way now. So good luck in your next round, buddy.
All right, stay tuned, everyone, and we'll be right back.